Peter Reckell delights, but there's a new twist that has them deeply concerned for decades. Peter Reckell has held a special place in the hearts of Days of Our Lives viewers. As Beau Brady, the motorcycle-riding, leather-jacket-wearing, fiercely loyal heartthrob of Salem, he carved a legacy that has endured generations. So when Reckell recently took to social media to share his feelings about returning to the soap opera that made him a household name, longtime fans were overjoyed. But just as they were beginning to celebrate, an ominous cloud appeared on the horizon, one that has sparked a wave of worry across the Days fanbase. A heartfelt message that rekindled hope. Earlier this week, Peter Reckell posted a nostalgic message on X, formerly known as Twitter, quoting a heartfelt reflection. "On this day, which seems like a lifetime ago, I realized I'm the luckiest man on earth. What a gift, what a ride, what an amazing ride." The message by itself was touching, but it was Reckell's personal comment that truly caught attention. He wrote, "Some of you have responded by asking me to come back to DOOL. I'd love to come back, the show just needs to find a place for me. Thank you so much for your continued support, it means a lot after all these years." The response from fans was immediate and overwhelming. Thousands of messages flooded the thread, many expressing outright joy, others shedding virtual tears. One passionate viewer wrote, "Please come back permanently, Peter. You're the soul of the show." Another chimed in, "We want you back with hope, solving mysteries, saving lives, and keeping Salem grounded." For many, Reckell's comment didn't just spark hope, it felt like a promise waiting to be fulfilled. Fans long for a permanent return. It's no secret that Beau Brady's storyline has been shrouded in mystery, longing, and loss for years. When his character was declared dead from sepsis off-screen, fans were outraged. The absence of a proper farewell, or any closure, left a gaping hole in the show's narrative. But Beau's recent reappearance, albeit brief, reignited the flames of anticipation. Reckell and his longtime co-star Christian Alfonso, Hope Williams Brady, shared magical scenes that reminded everyone why Beau and Hope are one of the most iconic supercouples in soap opera history. Now, fans are no longer content with fleeting cameos. They want Peter Reckell back in Salem, permanently. They want Beau Brady on screen, not as a fading memory or a fleeting ghost, but as a force of life, love, and justice. One commenter put it bluntly, "It's not Days of Our Lives without Beau Brady. Bring him back, and not just for a visit." But then came the worrying rumor. Just as fans were soaking in the warmth of Reckell's hopeful message, a troubling piece of information began to circulate, a rumor that has shaken the fan community to its core. According to an unnamed source close to the production team, the current storyline involving Beau and Sean may take a dark turn, one that could lead to a heartbreaking estrangement between father and son. Yes, you read that right. After Sean shot Beau, thinking he was protecting Hope, the guilt has haunted him ever since. Though Beau survived and has seemingly forgiven his son, whispers from the writer's room suggest that the emotional scars may be deeper than anyone realizes. And now, there's speculation that Beau may decide to leave Salem again, not because he wants to, but because he no longer feels like he belongs. Could Beau's return be cut short once more? Could the strain between him and Sean create a rift that sends him packing, again? A father's struggle, a son's guilt. To make matters worse, the tension between Beau and Sean is expected to take center stage in upcoming episodes. Insiders hint at a powerful storyline that explores the emotional weight of their fractured bond. Sean, currently struggling with PTSD and guilt, may spiral into reckless behavior, jeopardizing his position at the Salem PD, and possibly his freedom. Some fans fear that if Beau does return full-time, it will be for the sole purpose of helping Sean find redemption, only to leave again once his mission is complete. He can't just be a plot device for someone else's arc, one longtime viewer commented online. Beau deserves to have his own story, his own future. He's not just someone who shows up to fix things and disappear. The thought of Beau leaving Salem once more, especially after giving fans so much hope, has led to a mixture of emotions online. Excitement is being tempered with anxiety. Anticipation is laced with fear. Can Salem make room for Bo again? Reckell himself hinted at this uncertainty in his post, stating that Days of Our Lives would need to find a place for him. It's a subtle but telling choice of words. While the actor is clearly willing to return, the ball is now in the producer's court. Will they create a meaningful, long-term arc for Bo Brady? Or will they allow him to fade again into the background, leaving fans with only memories and what-ifs? The soap world has changed dramatically in recent years. New characters, shifting alliances, and evolving storylines have redefined Salem. But Bo Brady represents a cornerstone, a symbol of the show's golden era. He is a reminder of what made Days great: heart, adventure, romance, and integrity. To ignore the opportunity to bring him back for good would be more than a missed chance. It would be a disservice to loyal fans who have stood by the show for decades. A message to the writers: don't let Bo go. Peter Reckell has made his intentions clear. The fans have spoken loudly. The path is there. All that remains is for the show's creators to listen and act. Bring Bo home. For real. For good. Let him reunite with hope, rebuild bridges with Sean, and remind Salem what it means to be a Brady. Let him face new challenges, rekindle old friendships, and perhaps even take on a new role, as a mentor, a hero, a patriarch. But most importantly, let him stay. Because as one fan perfectly put it, Bo Brady isn't just a character. He's family. Bo Brady's life hangs by a thread. Who will save him, Sean, Steve, or Marlena? In recent days in Salem, nothing has stirred more anxiety, suspense, and sleepless nights than the pressing question: is Bo Brady still alive? And if he is, who will be the one to bring him back from the edge of death? His son Sean, his lifelong friend Steve, or the angelic Dr. Marlena Evans? As scattered updates about Bo's condition emerge, millions of devoted fans are holding their breath. The man who once symbolized courage, eternal love with hope, and deep family loyalty is now lying on the brink of death, vulnerable, silent, and more in need of saving than ever before. Bo Brady, the fallen hero in the shadows. No one can forget the shock when Bo Brady, after years of absence, returned to Salem, only to be accidentally shot by his own son, Sean, in a devastating misunderstanding. Sean believed he was protecting his mother, Hope, but the damage was immediate and profound. Bo was rushed to emergency care, and ever since, fans have been left in limbo, desperate for updates. Some say Bo is in a deep coma, his neurological condition critical. Others whisper that he's being treated in a secret facility, hidden away to recover in peace. But the only question that matters now is, will Bo ever wake up? Sean, a son haunted by guilt while Bo lies between life and death, his son Sean Brady lives in torment. A respected police officer and loving son, Sean is consumed by the guilt of having harmed his father. Since that fateful moment, he's been tirelessly searching for any hope, any solution, that could undo the damage and bring Bo back. Insiders say Sean has reached out to top specialists, even internationally, seeking advanced neurological treatments that could help his father. Every action he takes now is an attempt at redemption, but will it be enough? Steve, a brotherhood beyond blood. While Sean is driven by the heartbreak of a son, Steve Patch Johnson is propelled by a bond forged in years of trust, danger, and friendship. Steve and Bo weren't just friends, they were brothers in every way that mattered. Steve refuses to believe that Bo's story ends like this. He's convinced Bo is still alive, somewhere in the silence, waiting for someone to bring him home. Steve has launched his own investigation, questioning the official narrative. Is Bo really receiving the treatment he needs? Or is something being hidden from the public, and even from the Brady family? Some fans believe it will be Steve who uncovers the truth, breaks down barriers, and pulls Bo back from the shadows with both logic and love. Marlena, the one who could perform the impossible? But when it comes to bringing people back from darkness, few are more capable than Dr. Marlena Evans. She's not just a psychiatrist, she's a beacon of hope in Salem. Time and time again, Marlena has led people back from the edge of insanity, trauma, and even death. Her deep empathy, sharp intellect, and unwavering belief in love and family have made her the miracle worker of Salem. Could Marlena reach into Bo's subconscious, into the depth of his coma, and guide him back to consciousness? Rumors suggest she may soon attempt an unprecedented psychological session, venturing into Bo's mind to connect with him on a spiritual level. Fans who remember Marlena's past triumphs, helping John Black recover his identity, saving Eric from emotional collapse, know that if anyone can bring Bo back, it's her. Who will save Bo? This is no longer just a medical battle. This is an emotional war, a test of love, friendship, and redemption. If Sean succeeds, it will be a story of forgiveness, a son making peace with the past by saving his father. If Steve is the one, it will reaffirm the power of brotherhood and loyalty. If Marlena leads the charge, it will be a testament to faith, healing, and the human soul. Each of them carries a piece of Bo's heart. Each has a reason to fight for him. But only one may ultimately bring him back. Fans are not ready to lose Bo again. Bo Brady isn't just another character. He's a legend, a cornerstone of Days of Our Lives. His story is entwined with the very fabric of Salem. His absence is deeply felt. His return is desperately needed. Fans waited years for his comeback. They wept when he was lost. They cheered when he returned. And now, they wait again, with hope, fear, and a prayer on their lips. Will Bo wake up? Will Salem get its hero back? And if he does come back, what kind of man will he be? The answers may come soon. But until then, we wait. We hope. And we believe. Because Bo Brady is not just a character on screen. He is family.